Bradshaw from Cruiser Customizing.
Beck with WWGe Distributing.
On this week's Wednesday with Greg, we're talking about Ride On. This particular product is a liquid that goes into your tire that then turns into a gel and balances as well as seals your tire to protect you from leaks and balance issues.
Yeah, this stuff's pretty cool. You're riding down the road, nail pops up and gets into your tire. You might not even know you got the nail because this is going to seal it.
Now the one thing that I would be concerned about running this is the fact that people would stop checking their tires. That's a mandatory thing. Before each ride, make sure you check your tires to make sure there's nothing stuck in the tire, and if there is, it needs to be repaired. So today we're going to show you the installation of this product. You basically remove the valve core.
They give you a tool to do that with too, and it's a new valve cap for you, and a little hose so you can get this up into your valve stem.
So we're going to show you the installation of the product. We're then going to show you how it works when the tire is punctured. Take it for a ride to make sure that we're not losing air, and you'll see exactly how this product works.
Now the bike we're using actually has a worn out tire, which I wouldn't recommend doing normally because why invest more money into a tire that's old? The reason we're doing this is just to, for the sake of a test, and it also has a tube in it. This stuff will help this will help seal a tube also, unless the tube got torn, then you're kind of out of luck.
So let's
get
busy.
I'm taking the valve cap out. Now I'm taking out the valve. Being careful to hold it in my hand so I know where it goes when it comes out. The valve stem has to be located between 10 and 2 on a clock, so we got it at right around 2. Now I'm going to take this, insert it in here. This particular tire size takes exactly 8 ounces, which is conveniently this bottle size. A rear tire would take more, and I believe a 120/17 would take just an ounce less. Remember to read the instructions before you do this. Now I'm going to blow some air through the valve stem to clear it out. Now that that's done, I'll put the Schrader valve back in again. Okay, now that that's back in, we can put air back into the tube.
So here we're using the Big Bike Parts tire pressure sensor. Greg's going to go ahead and screw that cap on. We're going to see the pressure of the front tire show here on the gauge. And looks like we're running at 37 pounds. So now we're going to go ahead and take this bike out for a ride. Riding 1 to 2 miles at 35 miles an hour or above will turn this product to a gel, seal, and balance your tire. We're now going to ride the bike a mile or two to spread that sealant around the tire. Then we're going to come over and show you the puncture test. Alright, so we're going ahead and run that sealant through the tire. We're at 37.5 psi. We're now going to roll this tire over 3 screws. Still holding at 37.5 psi, so now we're going to take it for a ride and see what happens after a couple miles. Great. Alright, so just put about 5 miles on this bike. We had 2 on the city streets, 3 on the highway. As you can see here, we actually increased just a little bit of pressure. We're running 38 psi. There you have it. With the Ride On tire treatment, you can go ahead and continue down the road to your destination after getting a nail or a screw through your tires.